So interview right now
All right.
before the first round of six race begins, race
Yeah.
12. So I have a few questions for you. Okay.
Yeah. Just trying to get some practice in.
Okay. Are you actually practicing at Dago right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So first question, I kind of want to know
Yeah.
why you left Monster Energy for Speedy Cash.
Honestly, I felt like they were giving me more of a chance to shine. Like Monster Energy has been my sponsor ever since my rookie season, obviously,
Yeah.
and I still hold that to this day. But I feel like Speedy Cash could give me a new opportunity to
Mhm.
really go further in my Cup Series career. Also, the money. I
Obviously the money. Yeah. So what made you
yeah, but
decide? So like, when did you realize you would reach like more, like you would get more out of the Speedy Cash sponsorship?
honestly, what after this season, I guess, because last season for my rookie season, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do too good, winless too,
Yeah.
and only like two podiums.
Yeah. Only two
I didn't do
podiums.
too
That's
well.
not too good.
Yeah, but now I
Now
almost get a
you're like
now I almost
you're
get
in
a podium
122.
every race, and I even
Yeah.
got a win. So,
Yeah. You're doing. This is like your shine. So this. I don't think this is your peak season.
uh, I
Definitely.
think my I don't think my peak season's coming till
Yeah.
that sponsor. I
Okay.
don't think I think next season is gonna be an even better season.
Yeah, I'm not the one to talk, but so I have another question for you. So this one may be a bit off topic. Why did you choose to be the number 38 out of all the numbers you could have chosen?
Honestly, just seemed like a cool number for my career.
Mm,
Always just like that number.
okay. So what are your thoughts
And
on the potential round of six, the round of six
honest,
drivers?
honestly, just best to block, not wreck early. And all the
Mhm.
drivers here are really talented,
Yeah.
especially Tide, really clean racer, and also part of Tide Racing. So
Mhm.
I hope me and him can help each other in the race in case we get bumped off a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
because Tide and past races have helped me with the bump, so I
Yeah.
could get a first. Tide,
Tide.
me and Tide have like really good chemistry on the track.
Yeah. Like Tide is like one of the biggest reasons why. And like Tide is like the person who got you the win,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, here's how I consider it. Me joining Tide Racing and being a part with Tide, what made me realize was that if I joined Tide, he could teach me everything to know, and I could really shine out this
He will be
season,
your
and that's what
mentor.
I did. And I actually did beat Tide out in points this season. I was the leader in
Yeah,
points.
beating out Ted is like a major accomplishment, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially since he was the championship against a
Yeah,
person
and he had
who
the
retired.
highest driver ratings season one
Yeah, my driver rating as a rookie was low only because
because you were
my
new
performance,
and people got mad
my
at you really
performance.
easily.
Yeah, my respect last season was much worse than this season.
Yeah, I feel like your respect has gone drastically up, and that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Also, another person was we're not gonna name Shark,
Yeah. Anyway,
but
yeah, we'll talk about it.
so
So yeah,
yeah,
uh,
it's been a good like
yeah, good season for
time.
you. This so
I
far
had
has been a good
I
season.
had the best season because I did a lead in points. I'm not even trying to boost my ego or anything. I'm just saying the points.
Yeah, you're doing really points good in points. You're like around 20 above tied, which is actually
Yeah,
a lot. That's like worth a
bro.
one win. That's one win. It's worth.
Also, bro,
That's like one win.
our
Yeah.
our team tied pod racing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Hendrick Motorsports,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I have a
And
few more
hey,
questions.
but hey, all right. Yeah.
So, so what do you think about Hayden leaving Tide Pod Racing and making this new team, F101 Racing?
Honestly, I'm proud of Hayden because he has come a long way, and he got that win, beating out Tide by a
Yeah.
second. And that
Yeah.
honestly, I was really impressed. And honestly, since he left on good terms, I don't really have a problem with that. I hope him and his new team members really grow as a race team.
So,
Because he also has signed Natev, his
yeah.
brother, Kaiko, and Nate
No.
and
No,
Character.
Kaiko is his brother. Natab is
Yeah,
his
Yeah, I
Natab.
know. So yeah, and caricature, and I feel like Natab on Hayden's team, since he's more of a veteran driver, he could really teach them.
Yeah, he could be he's really
He's like their
beneficial to having
mentor
our
because
team.
Natab is the best driver on their team.
Yeah. Well, I have another question. So, what do you think about the number 15 Slushy barely joining the season late?
I
How do you
really,
feel
I
about
really,
him?
I, I really hope he does really well because Napa's a really good sponsor for him
Mhm.
for a rookie season. And
Yeah.
honestly, I really hope he shines and has a really good rookie season.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was kind of the opposite. I did not have a good
Mhm.
rookie season, but then this season I shined a lot. I just had to mature more as a
Um.
driver.
Oh
Because
my God, there's a big one at the Truck Series race just now. Holy big one.
yeah, it's on my TV. Yeah.
So,
So yes,
so, how do you think you're gonna do in this race?
honestly, I don't know myself. Just hope for the best. And next season, I won't even be in this Monster Energy car anymore, which
Yeah.
has brought me a lot of memories because as soon as I got this offer, it was honestly a really big life changing for me. So now that I'm leaving, kind of makes me sad. But now
Mhm.
I have new opportunities to grow as a driver and
Yeah.
get to my peak. Because
And
right
like,
now,
yeah.
even though I beat Tide out in points, I still consider him more as the veteran of our team
Yeah,
because
he's been there since like day one
he's
basically.
been there since day one. I have, but I joined a little bit later than him. He's taught me a lot of things that I didn't know. So I consider me as the driver that's going to grow. And even though I'd had a better season than Tide, I still consider him as the best driver on our team, hands
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. So, I have a few more questions. So, what do you think is gonna be your tactic for this race?
100% Tide. Tide is always my tag team in every race. We always work well on their chemistry. And me and Tide, ever since the start of the season, we've just been becoming really good friends. We always help each other on the track, no matter how hard I wreck. Even at the restarts, Tide always tries to help me get that boost, and I do the same for him when he wrecks.
Alright, so
And Nate have winning. Me and
yeah,
Tide both got wrecked, and we couldn't do anything about that
yeah.
because of Kako. Kako kind of bumped our cars, and honestly, it was just an unlucky situation for me and him.
Mm. So, what is your tactic for this race? What do you think would be your tactic? Like any
Uh, don't don't be aggressive. That's a huge tactic.
yeah,
If I'm too aggressive, I could wreck out early. Gotta wait for merge, and it's gonna be pain. So I feel like just blocking instead of wrecking, trying to wreck people every second, since this track is a little bit harder to.
yeah. Talladega is definitely like one of those tracks that it's pretty
Yeah,
hard to.
that you can't really wreck. So my
Mhm.
best option is to block and hope for the best. But I'm not even trying to be mean or anything, but I'm not a little bit too worried even if I don't do too good on this race because my points will still boost me up
Yeah,
a
your
lot.
points are holding you up like from the early
My points
season.
are my points will hold me up. So I am guaranteed to pass this round, but that doesn't mean I do not want to do good. I still want to make
Yeah,
Monster Energy proud since this is my last few races with them.
yeah. You want to like make the best of it.
Yeah, and honestly, even though my new Speedy Cash car is still ready to go for next season, I still want to make Monster Energy proud for what they've done for me as a driver.
Okay. Two more questions. Um, so who do you think has like the best opportunity to win this race? Who do you think has the highest opportunity?
Well, I hope it's me, but if
Obviously.
obviously, but if it's not me or at least one of my team members, definitely
Yeah.
think Hayden. Hayden has
Yeah.
grown a lot as a driver, or maybe
Yeah.
even Nate have. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's the fun part about NASCAR. You never know.
Yeah.
Anything could happen on that
Maybe
track.
Jago might get
Uh,
his first one. Number
and
48.
Diego, yeah, maybe Snowy Diego, he
Mm.
might get his first win
No,
because Diego,
he's a
Diego,
yeah.
he's really improving. And
Yeah.
honestly, Diego, he's kind of in my boat when we were first
Yeah.
rookies. We didn't really have much respect.
Yeah.
We kind of wrecked a lot.
You guys like
But
didn't know a lot about each other until now.
even before Tide Racing, I still have matured a lot as a driver.
Yeah. So yeah, cause
Even
Jago,
before Tide.
he's a good racer. I know he's a good racer. It's just that